See a man who has feathers on his head and looks serious and determined, has a facial expression of being sad or mad. He has tattoos all over his body. What I think is interesting is that the half of his body has the exact same tattoos as the other half. He is not wearing any clothes. The only thing he's wearing is some type of cloth around his genitals. He is barefoot, and it makes me think that he is an Indian, maybe a leader of the tribe. I also noticed that his right eye is gray and his left eye is black. Makes me think like if there's a dark side of him. Maybe he's a leader of the community and practices rituals because of his scars on his legs, maybe, and his tattoos. This artwork might have meant a symbol of gods and spirits, and this man is a hero or a leader to his people because of his facial expressions and pose. It gives me the perception of that he's someone important. According to what the museum says about this artwork, is that the wall panel is a Kari. In the northern Siberia, a Kari is known as a shaman. And the way to know that a man is a shaman is that has a painted feather. Shamans were believed that they have the power to communicate, to see people from the other world. They had the ability to communicate with ancestors and souls. They would also headhunt and celebrate afterwards. The panel was set into a rear wall of the interior room where the visitors would see the memorial figure as a proof of the strength and courage of the inhabitants. The positive aspects of the museum owning this artwork is that we get to know the true story behind this artwork and also learn to appreciate other cultures and traditions and rituals. The negative aspect of this museum owning this piece of artwork is that the stories behind this artwork involves violence like headhunting. In this experience, interpreting this artwork has showed me that there's other traditions and rituals of other than my own traditions and are very interesting, and I would like to learn more about them. My interpretation was a little bit different than what the museum says. I thought this man was an Indian and maybe a leader of a tribe, but in reality he was a shaman who could communicate with people and souls in another world and can talk to their ancestors. The museum shows in this non-Western artwork that there's so much more to learn and beyond an artwork and tell the real story behind it, and it helps viewers understand and appreciate cultures, traditions, and rituals within this time period, and that they contributed to build what now is our civilization. And it makes us realize that we now in the present time we are contributing to the future civilization.